Hey Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. We're going to go ahead and get into your energy. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to go ahead. Let's see. I just haven't decided really what deck I'm going to pull. I know I sound a little bit different. I'm recording in a different place. Yeah, and it's a little echoey, but this is where I am for now. Same place, different room. We're going to see what's going on with your energy here. I see somebody coming up in your energy. Guys, please remember these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates or rises in this deck. You know I'm going to pull that, right? Oh, we got a couple of them? Oh, child, right up my alley. Let's see what's going on. Somebody's name could be Allie. Hi, Allie, whoever you are. I like that name, Allie. I think that's so cute. Hello, Allie. It's timeless. Oh. There's Allie the name, and then there's Allie the back alley. I like the name Allie. Alright, what's going on, please? Sagittarius. Stalker! Sagittarius, you have a stalker, or you could be stalking somebody. Ciao, ciao, ciao. There's an Aries stalking you. Let's just get right to it, okay? This reading is telling me that you guys have somebody all in your energy, and for some reason they're feeling some type of way about you, Sagittarius. Alright? So there's a stalker that goes up in your energy. Hold on, let me take this off because I didn't realize I was all layered up like that. And it's a little chilly over it. Well, it's warm. Okay, so anyway. Yes, there's a stalker about. This stalker appears to be an Aries so far. Whoever this person is, they're operating out of their ego. That's where they're stalking you, or you might be stalking them. If you are stalking them, it might be because they're operating out of ego and you don't know what this person is going to do next. They're overbearing. Alright, some of you guys are trying to get ahead of the game as it pertains to this energy, this Aries that shows up. Or it could be an Aries Leo, could be another Sag, something like that. This person's older, this stalker, or this person stalking you. This person has been, let's put it this way. I don't want to insult you during your read, and I don't know who this person is. So we're going to speak as if this is the other person, right? Whoever this Aries is, they've been in a place where you, maybe you're younger, they've been in a place where you've been before. This person is unapologetic, they're unempathetic when it comes to the excitement and haste that follows you on a journey that you're unfamiliar with. I don't know if I said that right. This person has been where you are. They understand the ills of the road, the ills of the journey, the good, the bad, the light, the dark. They understand that. However, they are unempathetic to the excitement and haste of whatever position you're in. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If you mess up is what I'm getting. I feel like if you mess up, this person is not going to feel sorry for you. But we are dealing with the King of Wands reverse energy. They don't want you to do well anyway. For some of you, this is a leader. This is somebody who we look at as being beyond reproach. They could be a motivational speaker. Could be somebody who is inspiring, right, when they speak to the public. Courageous. It also goes on to say that they come across as warm. They could be a sports coach. This could be a father figure, a boss. One thing that you guys need to realize about this Aries, this King of Wands reverse is coming up. Even though they stand or hold those positions, those titles, bad leader. Motivational speaker to the public, but behind closed doors, another story. Inspiring, yes. But I can inspire you to go one way or another. I can inspire you to do well, or I can inspire you to practice the dark side of it all. Cheats. Overeat. Overindulge. I don't know. Intravenous drugs. I don't know. Pick a vice. I don't know. But this person has the ability to guide you from that perspective, light or dark. Why? Because they're trusted. So I have a coach, a motivational speaker, somebody who I trust. They come up to me. They say, hey, Mo, I need you to trust me. You're like, well, okay, what's going on? Yeah, my friend, they got some new whatever. Like that. And you're like, okay, it can't be that bad if old coach so-and-so is telling me to take it. It ain't that bad, right? This person might not, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, this person might be disconnected from your circle. They might not have any sort of rule within your immediate circle. Whoever this person is, this King of Wands reverse is coming up, they're ruling from outside your circle. So I don't know that your people actually know this person or rock with this person. Maybe they're not familiar with this person, but they're assisting from outside. They might not guide from your immediate circle of friends. Now, this person also has the ability to strengthen, or that they can pass their message or get their message across from different sources, so a wide range of sources. This person may have a plethora of platforms, ways to advertise, or maybe they know people or something like that. So that's the energy that's coming up. This person's giving bad advice. All right, that's on top of what this would ordinarily mean for the King of Wands. So for some of you, this person is a bully. All right, if we want to go into a deeper meaning of it, whoever this is, this person could be bullying you guys. This person might have some issues sexually, therefore leading you in the wrong direction. Oh, don't go out with that girl. Hating, whatever. It's just this nasty energy. This person's stalking you. I feel like it's out of jealousy. Now, we also have here the wheel. So there's something with fortune, good luck. What is this? Oh. There's something with fortune and good luck that comes up. All right, so you guys have the wheel that comes up. There's something about cooperating here. You guys are preparing for the future. Tell me about this. What is this? We're going to try this again. And guys, please forgive me. I changed the thing and I still got to figure it out. See, but I don't know if I really want to figure it out because I only record out of here, 2-3 months? And knowing me, I'm moving into the other room because you can't really play like that. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. So I'm still trying to figure that out. If I want to move that, no permanency. I don't want to get used to nothing. Collective, give me, Sagittarius, give me the wheel. What's this about, please? Tell me what's going on. Give me this stalker energy. This King of Wands reversed. Either you guys are watching this person, need comes out reversed here. You guys are not in need, or this stalker is looking to see if you guys are in need or something like that. It is coming out reversed. Needy. Are you needy? Somebody's looking to see if you're needy. The energy coming here, it says that you guys are complete. Your Wheel of Fortune. There's something about good luck that comes in for you. Some of you are getting a new car. Something about new car, new travel. This is per what I see here. But you guys are able to prepare for your futures now. Alright, some of you could win the lottery. There's something about somebody being fixated. To me, when I look at stalker and fixated, somebody again is obsessing about you. Somebody might be trying to see if you need anything. Somebody might be looking to see, or they're looking and they're understanding you're not needy. But somebody's fixated. 4 of Wands. This is Aries again. That's what I was telling you. This big Aries that comes up here. Big Aries. Aries is a King of Wands reverse. And it's actually the 4 of Spring, which is 4 of Wands upright. This is somebody here who has a cheerful disposition, whoever this person is. It feels like, I don't know who this is, but it's Aries energy. So somebody has a good disposition. Somebody feels safe in your company. Ooh. Crimes against children comes out reversed. Somebody could have been accused of doing something against children. It's coming out reversed here. That accusation may be false. Maybe that's why somebody's stalking you. I'm stalking to see if you're committing any crimes against children. From what I understand and from what I see here, you have a cheerful disposition. You guys are secure. It says that whoever you are, this person's secure in your company too. I don't know if this is somebody that you guys are dealing with. There's somebody who you guys might be looking to promote. But I'm going to take you back a little bit. Whoever this Aries is, they set up some sort of celebration or event. They are the person who organized the event. It was an Aries. They are the person who organized the wedding or the function. The event is a function. There's something about a promotion, right? So promotion, it could have been something with promoting a product, or this could have been a job promotion. There's something with the graduation. That could have been what this ceremony or function is supposed to be about. Whatever, you guys know what I mean, right? There's also something about a promotion, a graduation. Yeah, so it could have been a graduation. Whatever it is, it looks like this Aries energy was a person who set the set the event up. They set it up. They organized it. But it was the event that they organized. Did they organize this piece of it? This crimes against children? It tells me no. It says that somebody went to take a look at this, right? It also tells me here that there could be a younger energy or something like that, because this king, not really. This person's dirty anyway. They're a bully. Remember, this person advises you what to do. Yeah, go set up that event over there. What they don't tell you is that there's going to be some underage children or whatever else is going on down there. However, they told you set up the event and you did. Why did you set up the event? Why wouldn't I? I trust this person. They're the head of my organization. They're a father figure. You know, they could be dirty. Somebody, this is an absent father or some deadbeat for some of you. But even a deadbeat father could say, hey, son or daughter, set this up for me. And you do, because you're like, fine, I get to hang out with my dad, even though he's a deadbeat to the da. So you set up the event. What you don't know is this is what's going on over here. Let me give you an example of that. On one of my recordings earlier, I think it might have been yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday. I advised you guys, and this is just an example of how I opted out of taking a certain test, Ovid, right? However, my mother, which is questionable, knew well that I wasn't taking that crap. So she said, could you set up an appointment for me and your father to have the test? I was like, well, I don't feel comfortable with that. I ain't taking that test, so why would I set it up for you? So then the manipulation, we don't know how to use the computer, right? So when an elder tells you to set up an appointment, right, you set up the appointment, but you don't necessarily know what's going on at the event. Why? Because you weren't there. Maybe you weren't in that special room. Maybe you were sitting at your desk over in Weathersfield while mama and daddy decided to go off to the appointment for the test that you set up. You don't agree with it, but because they don't know the computer, that is an example of where an elder can manipulate you. They get you to set up the appointment, rope you in, but you have no idea what goes on, I guess, when the doors close or whatever else goes on. I don't know. They clapping cheeks over on the church house. I don't know what they doing. But that's an example. I want you guys to understand that. So that could have happened. Now, we do see that there are some friends involved in this here. All right. There's some friends here. Again, it goes back to an Aries energy. Somebody who's part of the social community. This is a part of a group of friends. It highlights a group of friends. It extends to family. I just gave you the example of mommy, daddy, computer, misled, using abuse of power. My title is what I use to rule. My title, my Bible is what I use to rule, right? So you have this energy like that. There's an Aries from a social community. This person is a part of a group of friends. This person could have been used. There's something about extended family. So maybe you guys married in or somebody's an extension, whoever, you know how that goes. My brother-in-law, sister, and neighbors, it says, brings groups of people together. So there was a meeting had over here. And over here, we see it confirmed. It is family, it is friends, it is a group of people who attended this event, this get-together. It wasn't just one event. For some of you, this could have been some weekend, whatever. It says bring groups of people together at public events. Not event as in one event, it's many, several. Or parties, not just one party, several. Many choices. It also mentions family get-togethers again, and birthday parties. So wrote birthday parties in there. Any type of celebration, I think it covers that, but it also tells us if there were friends there. Give me more about this, because there's some news that comes in that you guys are celebrating. There is some news you're celebrating, right? Some of you guys are celebrating, but again, you don't know what's going on in the back room over there. There's several parties going on. Give me more for Sagittarius. Ooh. I see what I'm not going to take that taker. One fell. I'm going to take this one. There's something here about silence. So somebody's being advised to be quiet. It's a group of people. Somebody's telling somebody to be quiet. Three of Summer is a group of friends. Everybody's going to be quiet. Something about protection. I don't know if everybody's being quiet because it was not used. It did come out upright. Even if protection came out upright, somebody could be providing protection so that somebody doesn't get in trouble in terms of speaking about a matter. The other piece is, it could be literally sex protection, right? So, I'm married, wasn't supposed to be at the party, shouldn't have been having sex with you. I shouldn't have been using any protection because I shouldn't have needed any. I should have left in my pants, like that type of thing, one way or another. Like that. So somebody's being silenced. Anything else? There's some injustice being granted, or there was. Somebody's being told to shut up. It's a group of friends. Somebody's saying, shut up, you better not tell it. Somebody doesn't want somebody to know that they're actually fixated on somebody. Somebody doesn't... Needy in crimes against children. I don't know what that means. Somebody's being advised to be quiet, though. I think about all this stuff, about somebody being fixated, about the stalking. Somebody's literally being told to shut up. This was just a fling. This was nothing serious. I granted you some sort of injustice. You're being silenced about something that maybe went down with a group of friends. This was just a fling. So somebody saying that that's sexual protection, it wasn't real. I didn't love him or her, this Libra. I ain't loved them. I'm going to get right back, though. Somebody got a fetish. It was a fling. Give me more. There's a Libra with a fetish, maybe, Sag, or I don't know. Maybe you got a fetish about a Libra. I don't know. Something about a weed smoker. Somebody does not smoke weed, or maybe you're checking to see. Maybe that's one of the things. Something about weed. A weed smoker comes out reverse. Somebody could have lied on somebody. All right. Parent abuse. It could have been a parent who lied. It says parent abuse is reversed. So somebody deems this person was not abused by a parent, or somebody deems a parent lied about something. Give me more about crimes against children, material wealth. So somebody was willing to commit crimes against children so they could live the good life. That's basically and essentially what that says. Give me more. What else is going on? Silence. This was just a fling. It wasn't real. Shut up. Don't tell it. It was just a fetish. I'm a narcissist. Says y'all was dealing with a narc who's materialistic. They're saying it was just a fling. And it probably was for them. Give me one more. Somebody wants to know if they're going in the right direction. What if? What if? What if? Somebody keeps asking themselves questions. Probably about a narcissist. Give me one more to clear that up. Narcissist and what if safety. Somebody's wondering if a narcissist is going to hurt them. Or am I going to be safe from this narcissist? Something like that. I want to know about this injustice. Hold on. Let me move my roll. I'm not pulling rooms. I might pull. I don't know. There's just not enough space here. It's not the space. It's more about the design. If I want to have more of a design, I'll figure it out. Child, we got the Wheel of Fortune. It comes out. Wheel right there. There's some fortune coming in for some of you guys. Sagittarius, you got something. There's some changes coming in. It says good fortune. Twice. The wheel comes out upright. There's some delays. There were, but they're over. It says sudden expected good luck. A new car or travel. At the bottom of the deck, listen, well, when I pulled it, first card, change, chance, fate, happiness. So something good is coming in for you guys. Confirmed. Let me see that. Just because it's cute. It's good to see. Give me this injustice. All right, somebody could have been treating you guys horribly. We're going to get into that piece of it too. This injustice. Somebody could be imbalanced in the situation with you, Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Libra energy. They're imbalanced. Somebody treated you some way out of prejudice. They felt some type of way about you, what you do. Whatever this is, this justice reversed, and I want to be very clear, matter of fact. This justice reversed. This is a corrupt person within the legal system at worst. At worst, they are a corrupt person in a legal system. It's more likely that this is someone who will manipulate the truth for their own gain. It is more likely that this is someone, this justice reverse, who will manipulate the truth for their own gain. They are a liar. Someone who gave, and I want to be very clear, this Libra energy is someone who gave false information, false evidence, I guess to law enforcement. Someone gave false evidence and they're going to be highlighted in court. Somebody's going to be called on in court because they gave some false evidence. Maybe Sagittarius, this Libra, gave some false evidence against you. It says that you guys need to focus on working and your achievements. But it also says that someone may be having trouble telling you the truth about something and apologizing and making restitution. Somebody may actually have to pay you guys back, so that's where this money is coming from. They said that they might have some trouble with restitution. You stole it, you're going to give it back. I look at it this way. If the state let you steal it, then the state going to pay you back. They could give you the loan, okay? The state pay me, and you could pay them back. Let them be broke. Ain't nobody walking away no more. Because these people go to jail, and they still come out with millions of dollars in shell accounts over in some other country. I was about to... See? I'm taming myself. I was about to give you that corner swear like this. Yeah, like that. Give me justice reverse. What else do I need to know? What else do I need to know about this injustice granted out of prejudice? It could have been a Libra that was prejudiced against you, Sagittarius. For some of you, let's see, we have a high priestess. There's some changes coming up. Something that you guys didn't see before. There's going to be a change coming up with a Pisces. Something where somebody's intuition is opened up. Somebody tells the truth about something. Something's now going to be seen. The truth comes out that somebody's in jail, incarcerated. Somebody is disempowered. They had power before, they do not. There's a Gemini that could be going to jail. Or you guys are going to find out that somebody was hiding. That there's a Gemini that got incarcerated. There was a secret about somebody's incarceration. It could have been a Pisces that's incarcerated. It could be a Gemini that is incarcerated. You guys are going to find that out. They were hiding it. It's most likely a Gemini in jail and they were hiding it. I can't say that for sure, but that's what it feels like. They were hiding it. Because they granted you guys some sort of injustice. Give me more. This is a Queen of Cups reverse. This could be a mother figure. So if we take a look at this, we have the King of Wands reverse. That could be some crap father. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. This is some moody, withdrawn person who is dependent on drugs. This could be somebody's mother. It could be somebody who is, they have insecurities. They don't have any money. They're dependent. They're not loving, not nurturing. They could be in jail. Yeah, there's some judgment called. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio mother out there who's awakening to something. Maybe they're awakening in their jail cell. I don't know. They're doing some sort of a self-assessment, though. They're calling judgment on a situation, on a person, on themselves. Anything else? They're getting clarity and making a decision. The decision, what's the decision? The decision already looks like it's made. Somebody's making a decision about whether or not there's somebody going to jail. It's a Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody's making a decision. What's the release? Optimism. Somebody's staying optimistic. This is Libra energy. This is about a Libra. There's a Libra who, I don't know if they're making a judgment call on you or they're waiting for some sort of a decision. They want to see if they can recover this relationship because I feel like they alienated you or you alienated them. They want to recover this. They want to see, they're making a judgment to see, can we recover this? Somebody severed a relationship. There was some breakup, if this is a relationship. There was some severance, if this is a partnership. There's a distraction, something that got in the way. There could have been a surgery that stalled something for somebody. Somebody could have cheated with a Scorpio. Somebody could have cheated. There could have been a Libra that cheated, or a Pisces could have cheated with a Scorpio. That must be the dog outside, okay. There was a Scorpio that could have cheated with a Pisces or something like that. Or, I don't know, it's a third party here. There could have been a Scorpio that cheated with a Pisces, or a Libra, you cheated with a Pisces or something, I don't know. Whatever. That's what happened, Sag. There's some cheating that went on. There's some injustice, so I don't know what this has to do with you, but, I mean, that card, oh, Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody was let down after build-up. I ordered another deck of these. I like these cards too, but they broke. Anyway, I think that's all I have. Okay, I guess they really want me to know this. I don't know what that is though. Let me see. Letters. Because I don't want to. Who's the stalker? I'm going to pull like who's the stalker here? Who is the stalker for Sagittarius? Who's Sagittarius the stalker? Give me the stalker initials, please. All right, we got some. We got a C. We got a C, a W, CW, CWV. Hold on. Give me one more letter for somebody's going to a safety house. Somebody who's a narcissist. This could be by a body of water. It could be in an Asian country. Ooh, letter for the stalker. B. Somebody's name could start with a B. Give me, who is this King of Wands reverse? Give me initials. If it's a different person. Whatever. You might find their first and last name under. There's a Q, a U, an E, a G. Okay. So that could be the King of Wands reverse. That could be the person bullying you guys. Somebody's name could be Eugene. A child. And not that it completes it, but it's like, really? Alright. Give me the, who? What else do I want? silence. Who tried to silence? Give me the initials of the people or person that tried to silence you guys. This person that went to talk to somebody and told them you better not talk. Initials. There's a B. Somebody's name starts with a B. They went to silence somebody. They said you better not talk. Yeah, it's over here. There's a D. They said you better not talk. There's an A. They said you better not talk. I. E. They said you better not talk. Somebody's name could be Bad. Dab. Give me, what else do I want here? Who are these friends? This group of friends that you celebrated with? Or give me the Aries who set up the actual event. Give me the initial of the Aries that set up the event. P. J. Somebody named PJ. Who else? Give me the person who could have set up. This person does not have to be an Aries. Give me the letters, please. Alright, let me put these in here. Who set up the event? A, V, E, N. And somebody's name could be Evan, Jan. Who's this Libra? Give me the initials of this Libra who caused somebody some sort of injustice or whatever happened here. Give me justice reverse initials. E, S, D, Y. Somebody could be Des. One more. O, Z, T. Who's out for material wealth? Who was willing to put children ahead of the material wealth? They wanted material wealth, so they offered up their kids. Who's this material wealth, please? Material wealth, please. M, F. So to me, that's an MFer. I don't know. Or FM. Could be radio. Who knows? Somebody could work for FM radio. L. Somebody could be a MILF. S. What else we have? O. That doesn't look good. K. C. Folks. Hold on. What else? Just a fling. I had a fetish, but it was just a fling. Like, give me more. Somebody's name could start with an M, A. It could be AM radio. It could be Ma. Somebody's nickname could be Ma. Whatever. More. H. L. X. LAX, the airport. Let's see. Who's saying they ain't a weed head? They yes. Hold up. Letters. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm trying to find the doggone letters. Hold up. Alright, what we got? Okay. P and F. Somebody saying they ain't a weed head. They might be. I don't know. Who's a narcissist? Just for craps and giggles. Who's a narcissist? Narcissist. I. Narcissist. R. IR. Rhode Island. Hold up. Somebody could be from Rhode Island. K. Somebody's name could be Rick. Y. Ricky. Somebody in Kentucky. O. Somebody's name could be Roy. Core. I see a Corey. If you K-R-R-Y. Somebody could live in Holyoke, Mass. Child. What's the news? Who's celebrating with good news? Who's graduating or who had a birth or whatever to celebrate? Somebody's having a party. What's it about? Let me the initials. Somebody with the letter H. HM. MH. More. MHT. And who's this parental abuse? Who's this person, the parent? Initials M or that's a W. That's a W. Am I out of letters? Give me more for this parent, whoever this is. We have W-A. That's a W. Yeah, I'm complete. I got ones over here. I just need to take those out. Give me some more letters, please. All right. G. One more. Z. I got another letter here. X. I'm leaving it there. I think I'm done. Alright. I'm done. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want these to be too crazy. They're a tiny bit different, but it's okay. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.